Alright everybody, what is up? RTR here with my brand new faction cape on. You may be wondering how in the hell I got that cape. And actually, Optifine just came out with an update where you can actually change your cape to the Minecraft banners. So if you've seen in 1.8 the Minecraft banners are out, you can actually change to those. So Demonic decided to find a demon banner online because I spent like an hour trying to figure one out, and they all looked like shit. So decided to make my own. And this is what we decided to find one that looked nice and edited it a bit, and we found this one online and then edited it, and we're just all using it as the Demonic cape, and we're probably going to see if we can find somebody to design a better one or a personal one so that it actually belongs to the faction. But yeah, so lately we haven't really been doing much. I actually have a pretty decent sized raid recorded. For those who are on the forums saw the post, you know what I'm talking about. But for those who haven't, the video will be out soon. I'll change my music and sound settings here. But let's just say we almost raided one of the biggest factions on the server, one of the richest factions on the server, if not the richest, and it was almost so close, almost a really good raid. It ended well, we got in, but we didn't actually manage to finish our plan, which was to split the entire base up and down using a reverse cannon. We didn't get to actually employ the use of that cannon. As we were switching over, things went wrong, didn't work out, so never happened. And actually right now I'm about to go put spawners down because lately people have been trying to raid us like crazy. And you may wonder, or you may notice that on the corners, they're actually on the bottom left down there, those weren't full last episode. And that's because today we finished them after being sad, and the rest of quarters attempted, they were close, but they attempted to left shoot our base. And so we decided that, hey, we should probably finally finish our corner defenses. So we spent an hour with all the guys working on those, and we got the corner defenses done. And actually now I am going to go pull the grinder down, just because that has had so many issues. And I just got invited to a CSGO game, but I'm going to ignore that. But just because we've had so many issues with people cannoning lately, got tunneled, almost split, but we had aliens guys back us up, and they managed to catch the people in the action of almost splitting our base right before they got in. So luckily we got saved by aliens there, and just really lucky timing lately. Breach tried to tunnel us this morning, or I think it was this morning, maybe this afternoon, and then very soon after, Hoarders tried to left shoot, or it was flip-flopped, one or the other, I don't really know. But lately just the amount of raiding that's been going on is actually picking up near the end of the map, which is kind of weird. Everybody's just raiding each other after everybody seemed to think that the raids were dead. So it's a good thing and a bad thing, kind of a curse that's going on. Everybody's just having issues getting like raided constantly, so time to pull the spawners. We have TNT saved up, we have pearls saved up, we have what we need, and I'm going to fast forward through the breaking of the spawners, enjoy the music, and when we're back, we're either going to go sell some stuff, or we're going to go work on the corner pillars and talk a bit about 7.0 plans for Demonic. So I'll be back, and enjoy the music. Alright guys, we're back from mining all those spawners that took literally like 30 or 45 minutes of my time. That was so annoying to do, I don't even have words for it. But now we have pearls to sell, and I'm going to be discussing my plans for 7.0. And we're actually looking forward to being a much bigger faction in 7.0, much bigger base, much bigger farms, just stuff like that. Okay, somebody screwed up the water. But we have a ton of stuff planned. New base is already built and everything. A bunch of other stuff to do. And really just being more active and trying to get more people in the faction. At the very beginning of this map, we ran like a two-man team. Like it was literally just me and Minerman 777 going crazy on the trenches. We had a couple people who popped in back and forth here and there, but really not too many people who actually just played. And it kind of died down. And then for those who've seen, we had the video made of us getting reversed and our grinder getting blown up. At the very beginning of the map, I had never played on a server with creeper spawners and actually had creeper spawners before. So I just very stupidly put the grinder at like Y80, and maybe it was like 140, something like that. It wasn't very high in the base. And so they tunneled us, and then they reversed up through the cactus farm and knocked out all the creeper spawners we'd saved for months to get, and that kind of pushed me and Miner over the edge, and we quit. We quit for like a month. At least I did. I went back to OG, played there for a little bit until the server pretty much died. It's pretty much dead now. I can't play there. There's just no one to raid. And at that point, we just waited it out, and a month and a half later, I came back, and Miner had been recruited to Aliens because he'd been active and he'd been in their TeamSpeak talking to them and getting to know them and grinding MC and and stuff like that. But I came back and I had no team, and so I had to recruit. We had to contact old guys, see if we could get them to play. And after a month or two, we started to get a really active team together. They worked well, they got along, and that team has turned into what we have today. And we've gotten pretty known on Gontroller. A lot of people just think Aliens hand held us through a lot of it, and they helped us get used to Gontroller because a lot of us had never played this kind of server before. But it was nice to get to know Aliens guys and get to like play the server, and overall it was just a cool experience to get to know people during 6.0 and get to know how this kind of server runs. And just learn some new cannoning stuff and new base defenses, and I've gotten so much better at cannoning since joining Gontroller. It's not even funny. Like, I went from 1-stack hybrids to like 200 stacker one-shots on the test server with a little bit of help from Aliens at first, but now I can pretty much figure them out on my own. The one-shotting, slab bust, hybrid, everything. I think the most I've gotten up to is 200. Or not 200, 160 something. But there are definitely people that are better at cannoners than me. We're really not that great at cannoning, but it was just a learning experience for us. And during 7.0, we just hope to become a much better faction and just make a name for ourselves. So we're looking forward to 7.0. Can't wait for the reset. Got a bunch of things planned. Gonna split the guys off into teams. One team for sand walls, one team for cobble walls, one team for digging. And then before any of that starts, we'll have a team out in Nether looking for spawners and finding bases and seeing if we can't get claims on some people's Nether coordinates and things like that to start off. And overall, we're just going to be hopefully extremely active in the first week, and I'm probably going to be recording first couple months of the map, and I'm probably going to be recording a bunch of what's going on with the team if I can, and hopefully you guys can get to watch all that. But yeah, I just can't wait for it, and I'm excited for the reset. And I'm kind of rambling at this point because I'm just selling pearls, but yeah. So if you guys haven't seen it, we did hit 2K, and I released a base download as well as the texture pack that I've released before, but I updated the link to make sure you guys all have it. So that'll be in the description of this video as well, but if you want to go check out the older video, it's there too. The 2K sub special, open an emerald chest, didn't get anything, kind of a bad chest opening, but whatever. Been messing around with mic settings and things like that, trying to fix it up and make it sound better so you guys get a better quality. You probably hear the keyboard, always hear the keyboard. Razor Black Widow makes a bunch of noise, so can't really do much about that. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's about it for today. Don't really have anything interesting to put. Actually, yeah, I do. There'll be a raid clip on the end of this video raiding a Blaze Grinder from some Randy faction. And expect a video soon of us attacking one of the largest factions on this server, or at least one of the richest factions on this server, alongside Aliens. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video, hope you guys enjoyed the clips, and I hope you guys will be here next time. See you in a bit. Wow, you gypsies. I don't want all the junk, honestly.
He said, wow, you gypsies.
Who said that?
Which one of you gypsy do-bags took all the blaze rods?
Easy. Easy blaze rod.
Oh.
Rex, send again.
There's a hate spot in here. What the fuck?
Dude, there's probably some.
Who the freak just hit me? What the freak is this thing? How does Silverfish get in here?
You pearled. Rex,
Oh my
send again
God.
if you want to get in here.
Okay, man. Oh, Gontroller crash.
How did the Silverfish get in here though?
Did Gontroller.
It's supposed to be
You
Enderman.
pearled.
Stick the blazer on.
Yo,
It's supposed to be
Gontroller
Enderman.
crash.
Dude, Caveman's probably dead.